That has never happened. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to our awards night. My name is Dr. Takeem El Dean. I serve as the Assistant Vice President for Student Affairs here at Stevens Institute of Technology, and I will be your host for this evening. Thank you. Seriously, on behalf of the Division of Student Affairs and the Undergraduate Awards Committee, I would like to thank you for joining us this evening to celebrate the achievements of our students, faculty, and staff for their tireless efforts in helping make Stevens a vibrant, engaged, and inclusive community. These awards would not be possible without the contributions of our academic departments, administrative units, and student affairs partners. In addition, I would like to thank all of the staff members who have served on the Undergraduate Awards Selection Committee. This award ceremony has been a tradition at Stevens for many years, and I am amazed by the talents and accomplishments of our community. I do appreciate that we are able to come together to celebrate achievements both inside and beyond the classroom. In terms of the program flow and process, we have divided award categories between academic and co-curricular awards. For each award, we will share the name of the award, a description of the award, and the award recipient or recipients. I will call up a presenter for each award who will remain on stage for their series of awards. The presenter will hand the award to the recipient, congratulate them, and pose for a photo with the awardee. Lastly, for all award recipients and guests, I ask for you to kindly remain with us until the end of the ceremony. Tonight, I may do something that I'm not proud of, but I'm not going to ask you to bear with me. I may butcher a name or two. And if I do that, please correct me. That is definitely okay. And now, for what we've all been waiting for, let's get on with the awards. The first award is the Teaching Associate Professor, the first award is the Warren Wells Distinguished Service Award. It'll be presented by Dr. Sally Shady, who's a Teaching Associate Professor and Associate Chair of Biomedical Engineering. This award is named in honor of Warren Wells, whose generous donations helped establish the undergraduate physiology labs. It is presented to the senior whose time and energy has proven to be an invaluable resource in support of the undergraduate biomedical engineering program. Tonight's recipient is Caitlin Kianci. Caitlin is the first person to volunteer for Admitted Students Weekend, the Undergrad Student Council, or any other Stevens event. She is always willing to help her fellow peers, classmates in the biomedical engineering department. Congratulations, Caitlin. The next award is our BME Excellence Award for a non-graduating student. This year's recipient Ujwa Ramish Warren. Did I say it correctly? I didn't say it correctly. He gave me some credit. Ujwa is an excellent student that has demonstrated curiosity, rigor, and exceptional skills improving the biomedical engineering program experience for his peers. Congratulations. I'll now invite Dr. Jan Canizo, who's a teaching assistant professor and associate chair for undergraduate studies in the Department of Mathematical Sciences. The next award is a Charles L. Petschek Scholarship, which was established in 1984 by Charles I. Petschek, who was the class of 1944. He awarded annually to the Stevens undergraduate who is completing their junior year and who has a strong interest in mathematics. This year's recipient is Catherine Fuentes. Catherine is an outstanding student who has maintained a 4.0 GPA while pursuing an accelerated course of study. In the summer of 2024, she was accepted to and participated in selective REU in mathematics at Brown University. She has demonstrated strong interest in mathematics both in and outside of the classroom. I now invite Dr. Hamed Hadim, who's a professor and associate chair for undergraduate studies in the Department of Mechanical Engineering, for the next award. This next award is the Gustav G. Freigang Award. This award is presented to a member of the junior class for outstanding performance in the sequence of courses in mechanics given by the Department of Mechanical Engineering. This year, we have 3 recipients of this award. All recipients have a cumulative GPA of 4.0, and they are Jonathan Hood, Lauren Sullivan, and Andrew Wilson. The ECE Outstanding Award for Junior Students in Computer Engineering will be presented by Dr. Kevin Liu, who is a teaching professor and associate chair for undergraduate studies in the Department of Electrical and Computing Engineering. This award is presented to the ECE Outstanding Junior in the Computer Engineering Department. This year, we have 3 recipients. These students demonstrate outstanding achievement by maintaining academic excellence. Arden Sintak, Jason Rizzo, and Ryan Manley are our recipients. The next award is the ECE Outstanding Award for Junior Students in Electrical Engineering. The award is presented to the ECE Outstanding Junior Student in the Electrical Engineering Department. This year, we have 2 recipients, and these 2 students demonstrate outstanding achievement by maintaining academic excellence. Janiqua Richardson and Caitlin Bergerk. Congratulations. The next award will be presented by Dr. Sandra Clavijo, who's the Director of Undergraduate Studies, and Dakota Van Dersen, who is our Assistant Director of Core Engineering and Science Education in the Charles V. Schaefer Junior School of Engineering and Science. I've always wanted to say that. The first award is our Edge Computing Challenge. This award is presented to the individual student or student team that places third in the extracurricular Edge Computing Challenge. The challenge is open to first-year students only and is a continuation of learning outcomes from the first semester engineering design course and applications of Edge Computing. In third place, the recipients are Caitlin Lowenthal, Jana Abo Donia, and Shahad Ibrahim. In second place, we have Jaden Yap, Chinli Ong, and Shell De Castro. And in first place, Tomei Andreopoulos. Congratulations to all winners. The next award is the Management 103 Best Video Pitch. This award is presented to students taking the Introduction to Entrepreneurial Thinking course whose peers have selected them for having the most entertaining explainer video demonstrating a solution to a real-world problem. In third place, the recipients are Max Adler, Brady Irich, Francesco Toronto, and Niali Powers Azert. I'm sure I butchered those names, but let's give a round of applause for all of them. I'm sorry. In second place, we have Isabella Irwin, Zhang Zhu, Junho Oh, Ashley Settle. And in first place, we have Nicholas Alfaro, Alexander Borizuk, Nicola D'Amico, and Nicholas Gill. Congratulations to all. Next award is Tau Beta Pi's Freshman Engineer Award, and it will be presented by some of the officers of Tau Beta Pi Honor Society. This award is to recognize a freshman student who has shown excellence in the engineering field as well as exemplary character. This year's recipient is Rebecca Rappaport. Rebecca was chosen based on the values of Tau Beta Pi, including integrity, excellence in engineering, leadership development, etc. Rebecca submitted an essay that stuck out from the rest and shows promising commitment to her studies as well as helping the community. Congratulations, Rebecca. The next award is our Academic Advising Award, and it will be presented by our Dean of Undergraduate Education, who I think is the funniest person in the world, Dean Eve Riskin. This award is nominated by students and is presented to an academic advisor who is seen as the best at helping students achieve academic success. This year's recipient is Elizabeth O'Connell. As manager of the Center for Student Success, Civil, Environmental, and Ocean Engineering, Liz does not hesitate to go above and beyond to ensure that students' college experience go as smooth as possible. She prioritizes her check-ins with her students to prevent and solve any problems. Congratulations to Liz. The next award is Distinguished Teaching Faculty Award, and it will be presented by two popular people on campus from the Student Government Association, your president, Alex, and your vice president of student interest, Sebastian. The award is given to a faculty member who has gone above and beyond in the classroom to establish an enriching learning environment. And this year's recipient is Professor Alex Wellenstein. Students in Professor Wellenstein's classes consistently find themselves captivated by his teaching. This high level of attention and interest is a common experience among his students who believe that he creates a compelling and an effective learning environment deserving of recognition. Congratulations. The next award is the Inclusive Service Award and Campus Impact Award. This award is presented to a faculty or staff member who went above and beyond to foster belongingness and include students of all backgrounds, enriching our diverse community. The Campus Impact Award is given to a person employed by Stevens who is not a member of the faculty, who has a profound positive impact on the student experience. This year's recipient is Andres Monsador. Andres has had an incredible impact on the student community at Stevens through his kindness, dedication, and the way he genuinely cares about every student he works with. As director of the Undergraduate Research Department, he does so much more than oversee programs. He empowers students to believe in their potential, explore their interests, and take ownership of their academic journey. He's the kind of mentor who listens and encourages and helps students. He has 2 awards. Oh. Nice. The next award is the Student Organization Growth Award. The Student Organization Growth Award is presented to any student organization that has demonstrated remarkable improvement regarding on-campus effects and positive development to campus life over the past year. This year's Student Organization Growth Award goes to Engineers Without Borders. As a chapter of Engineers Without Borders USA, Stevens EWB embodies the mission of building a better world through engineering projects that empowers communities and creates responsible leaders. The next award is the Student Empowerment Award, given to a student who excels in supporting their peers and providing them with the resources, support, and opportunities they need to actively participate in shaping their future. This year's recipient is William Fransnick. Students may feel shy and hesitant to share their thoughts, but thanks to the supportive environment fostered by peers like William, they quickly gain confidence and find their voice. William's encouragement and leadership have empowered many students to actively participate, grow into leadership roles, and inspire others. This supportive atmosphere has strengthened the organization's Engineers Without Borders and also helped students develop personally and academically, achieving roles they once thought impossible. Congratulations. Emily Quinn, who's our Senior Campus Experience Coordinator in Undergraduate Admissions, will now join me on the stage for the next award, which is the Robert H. Seavey Award. Established in his honor as the Dean of Admissions Emeritus, this award is given to the tour guide who best represents the values of Stevens Institute of Technology to prospective students and their families. It is presented annually to the tour guides entering their senior year and who has given 2 or more years of exceptional service to the Office of Undergraduate Admissions. This year's recipient is Christina Shuzminski. Christina constantly goes above and beyond in representing our campus with pride, professionalism, and an infectious enthusiasm. She has made a lasting impact on the Stevens campus, especially in the Office of Undergraduate Admissions. Congratulations, Christina. Oh, I know this next person. Olivia, come on out and join me. Olivia Ketchy, who's our Assistant Director of Student Support and Wellness Education, is going to present the Student Mental Health Impact Award, which is given to a student who has passion for mental health education and a commitment to raising awareness within the Stevens community. This individual has gone above and beyond to demystify conversations around mental health and has served as an advocate for those to seek out help if needed. This year's recipient is Lily Eade. She's receiving this award. Lily has been a wellness peer educator for nearly as long as she has been at Stevens. She is incredibly kind and welcoming to all that she meets. As a wellness peer educator, she has sought to spread awareness on campus about mental health and Down syndrome. Congratulations. The next award will be presented by Dr. Bethany Reeves, who is our director of the DeBaun Performing Arts Center. This next award is the William F. Ondrick Music Award, which is a scholarship awarded to a student who is entering their senior year and who has outstanding academic achievement and contributed unselfishly to the advancement of music at Stevens. This year we have 3 recipients, and they are Madison DiMattea, Robert Olson, and Gianna Felice. Congratulations. Joining me on stage is David Long, who is our academic multimedia AV support technician, to present the Customer Service Excellence Award. Awardees consistently display integrity and professionalism while working with both peers and customers, demonstrate versatility, and exhibits excellence to include but not limited as follow: teamwork, knowledge, thoroughness, and leadership. This year's recipient is Michael Preziosi. Congratulations. The next award is the Rising Star in IT Award. The awardee has demonstrated growth and development in their role, quickly learning new skills and consistently applying them to their work. The recipient of the Rising Star in IT Award shows outstanding potential for future success in the IT field. This year's recipient is Sahil Varani. Sahil's ability to learn extremely quickly, combined with his calm and curious personality, has made him a very valuable asset to One IT, and he shows great promise for the service he will continue to provide on campus going forward. We are very excited to watch him grow within our team and see how his contributions towards One IT will represent campus-wide. Congratulations. The next award is Outstanding Initiative Award. The awardee has demonstrated exceptional proactivity by identifying opportunities for improvement or innovation and independently leading an impactful idea. The criteria for the award includes taking initiative beyond assigned responsibilities, showcasing creativity, collaborating effectively with others, and delivering measurable results that align with the One IT values. This year's recipient is David Saperstein. David quickly settled into his role as a learning technology assistant upon starting the position and has since shown tremendous growth on the team. He's not only thorough in his work and communication, but is also a strong team player that continuously shows an effort to help improve support operations and advance his knowledge around technology as we incorporate new and exciting features used in classrooms, event spaces, and conference room. He is reliable and a valuable asset to the team. Congratulations, David. Our Assistant Director of Fraternity and Sorority Life will join me on stage, who is Arnold, to present the next award. The next award is the Excellence in Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. Through intentional actions, educational conversations, and collaborative events, this chapter excelled in their commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion. As a collective, this organization dived deeper in improving their understanding of the core concepts of DEI by constantly seeking opportunities to support the DEI initiatives through attendance at events, commitment to the Inclusion Reps program, and holding members accountable. This year's recipient is Theta Phi Alpha. Theta Phi Alpha aims to spread awareness about the importance of DEI on the university campus in efforts to create a more inclusive environment for all students. In addition to hosting their own events, Sisters of the Chapter attend several DEI-centered events in addition to supporting causes helping DEI initiatives from other organizations on campus. Congratulations. The next award is our Excellence in Civic Engagement, and this award goes to the chapter that best sponsored a combination of philanthropic and community service events with full support from their membership and other campus partners. Members also displayed the utmost altruistic behavior with raising funds or products to benefit a pre-selected philanthropic or nonprofit organization. They educate the campus community about their campus philanthropic efforts through programs or tabling. This year's recipient is Lambda Sigma Upsilon Latino Fraternity Incorporated. This organization has consistently shown deep commitment to civic engagement through impactful service, philanthropic initiatives, and educational outreach. Mental health is the chapter's core philanthropic initiative, and they've gone above and beyond to address it. Congratulations. Excellence in Campus Involvement Award is our next award, and it goes to the chapter that has made major contributions to the Stevens community through their campus involvement by supporting programs and events on campus, especially those hosted by other organizations and departments. Chapter members have active membership in other campus organizations and areas and contribute to these positively. They also seek to develop partnerships with faculty or staff on campus. This year's recipient is Lambda Upsilon Lambda Fraternity Incorporated. This organization encourages every Hermano of La Fraternidad to be a better leader around campus and strive to achieve better through our involvement on campus. The organization ensures that every person is an active member of Stevens community and contributes to make positive contributions to it. Congratulations. Our next award is the Greek Leader of Distinction Award. This person serves as a role model in their chapter and possibly beyond. They may not always be a leader by title, but they are a leader in their chapter by nature and have had an immeasurable dedication to bettering campus culture. Chapter members look to this person for guidance and have reached beyond the limits of their own organization and impacted many in the community. This year's recipient is Christina of Alpha Phi. Christina has exemplified leadership through presence and support. She has mentored younger members, created initiatives like the Greek Leader of the Month Award as president of Order of Omega, and planned inter-organizational programs to foster unity and respect. Her inclusive and thoughtful approach to leadership has strengthened the community, inspired others, and helped shift the culture towards celebrating everyday leadership. Congratulations, Christina. The Most Improved Chapter Award goes to the chapter that creates positive change within their organization and within the entire Greek community. They work not only to boost their organization, but also the Stevens community at large. They have shown significant improvement within the following areas: recruitment and intake, programming, leadership, academics, service, philanthropic initiatives, and motivation to elevate the chapter. Recipients are Beta, Theta Pi, Sigma Nu, and Theta Pi Alpha. So, a little bit about each organization. Beta Theta Pi has worked diligently to improve their operations, with their leadership truly shining in the way they organize, communicate, and support their members. Their dedication has made a meaningful impact on the overall experience of their chapters, reflecting a deep commitment to growth, excellence, and lasting change. Sigma Nu's leadership has courageously taken on the challenge of transforming their chapter's reputation, putting in an intentional, consistent effort to grow as individuals and as a brotherhood through their commitment to bettering themselves, strengthening their relationships with the Office of Student Life, and raising standards across all aspects of chapter operations. They have clearly set a high bar for what it means to lead with purpose and integrity. Lastly, Theta Phi Alpha has made remarkable strides in improving their chapter operations, implementing strategic changes that have drastically enhanced efficiency and member engagement. Their outstanding recruitment success is a clear reflection of the chapter's strong momentum, organizational excellence, and the positive experience they continue to create for both current and prospective members. Congratulations to all organizations. The Accreditation 4-Star Chapter is a testament to this organization's outstanding leadership, unwavering commitment to excellence, and dedication to creating a meaningful and enriching experience for every member. This prestigious award celebrates their exceptional achievements and continued growth as a chapter. The recipients this year include the following: Alpha Phi Sorority, Chi Psi, the Lodge, Lambda Upsilon Lambda Fraternity, Sigma Phi Epsilon, Sigma Nu, and Theta Phi Alpha. Congratulations. The Accreditation 5-Star Chapter Award is in recognition of exceptional excellence, This 5-star rating honors the very best of the fraternities and sororities at Stevens. This award also honors the chapter's outstanding leadership, impact, and unwavering commitment to the highest standards of performance and service. The recipient or the organization recipient of this award is Delta Phi Epsilon. They are recognized for their very best in fraternity and or sorority excellence at Stevens, and this winning chapter has truly knocked it out the park, from exceptional leadership to meaningful impact and a steadfast commitment to the highest standards of performance and service. They have met and exceeded every expectation of this prestigious honor. A huge congratulations to Zainab, the accreditation chair, and Mary, chapter president, for their active and passionate participation in the program. Their dedication has set the bar for what it means to aim high, and this recognition is a well-deserved celebration of all they've accomplished. Congratulations. The Chapter of the Year Award. We have 3 recipients, one from CGC, one from IFC, and one from SPC. And this award is awarded to the chapter from each governing council. These chapters have experienced great success this year in all areas of Greek life, including recruitment, organizational growth and leadership, service, academics, and brother and or sisterhood. Co-sponsored and or hosted numerous events ranging in educational, cultural, philanthropic, or social in nature. They demonstrated efforts towards risk management, sending members to local, regional, and national leadership activities and or retreats such as those hosted by their national headquarters in the Stevens campus. They have an active relationship with student life and are free of any discipline or sanctions. The organizations that are awarded the Chapter of the Year are Lambda Upsilon Lambda Fraternity Incorporated, the Lodge, and Delta Phi Epsilon. LUL stands out for its strong, active brotherhood and widespread involvement across student organizations and leadership roles. They consistently organize impactful events that brings the community together and make a lasting difference on campus. The Lodge has exceeded all expectations in the program, consistently demonstrating exceptional dedication, strong leadership, and a commitment to excellence. Through their unwavering involvement and integrity, they have set a powerful example of what it truly means to be fraternity men, and they stand out chapter in every sense. Delta Phi Epsilon, raising over $10,500 for their philanthropic initiative. This remarkable sisterhood has exemplified outstanding leadership and unity. Guided by a dedicated executive board, they have made a significant impact on campus through their unwavering commitment to improving the lives of others and growing as leaders. This chapter consistently surpasses its goals and continues to achieve remarkable milestones, setting a powerful example for their entire community. Congratulations to all organizations. Joining me now is Tara Roach, who is our Leadership and Service Coordinator, as she will be presenting the Rising Leader Award. This is awarded to an undergraduate student considered an emerging leader who has attended Stevens for less than 2 years and exemplifies a dedicated involvement and commitment to enhancing campus life. This year we have 2 recipients, and they are Sebastian Stolzberg and Lucas Vanzelli. Sebastian is a spirited member of our community and hardworking. He currently serves as the VP SI of SGA, serves as CIO Advisory Board, and IT Quackathon. He's also worked passionately as a student assistant in the Office of Undergrad Student Life, and in his short time here has made a massive impact. As an emerging leader, Lucas has shown that he is a caring, charismatic leader with a deep commitment to creating a welcoming community to all students. Since joining Stevens, Lucas has taken on leadership roles that have significantly influenced student engagement and campus life as a peer leader and president of OSTEM. Congratulations. The next award is our Social Justice Advocate, awarded to an undergraduate student who has demonstrated leadership for diversity. The student has incorporated equity and inclusion into their leadership roles and or community and has worked to make our world a better place by promoting a just society, challenging injustices, and valuing diversity. The recipient for this award is Sahad Ibrahim. This student has shown a great passion for diversity and inclusion, being the chair of the SGA's DEI BA committee and working to elevate it from its current position on campus to a new and prominent committee. She works to ensure all identities are heard on campus, even those that one may not typically consider. Congratulations. The Leader of Distinction Award is awarded to an undergraduate student exemplifying leadership excellence by making a positive impact on student life at Stevens through their involvement. This year, we have 3 recipients, and they are Noor Cannon, Victoria Okonkwo, and Anna Hawk. Nora exemplifies empathy, compassion, and excellence through her hard work and positive attitude in all aspects of student life. As a tour guide, she creates a welcoming environment for prospective students, and as a key leader in Empower Her, she actively supports and uplifts women within the Stevens community. Victoria currently serves as the RHA president for the Jonas, Palmer, and Laurel residence halls, where she advocates for the student residents to experience and fosters a strong sense of belonging among residents. She's an active member of NSBE, BSU, SWIB, and her leadership in SGA and the Dean's Advisory Board for the School of Business further highlights her dedication to student governance and academic excellence. Bear with me one moment. Anna has led the organization of Stevens' first hackathon event, a collaboration of several CS clubs as well as a big name company sponsors that brought students together through collaborative project building and skill development, and is also the president of the Computer Science Club, which educates computer science students on career paths, skills, and more through fun, creative, and engaging activities. Congratulations to all 3 of you. The Student Leader of the Year Award. This award is given to an undergraduate student who has shown outstanding leadership and vision and has given to the Stevens community through significant involvement in campus life. This year's recipient is Humna Sultan. Humna has made a significant impact on Stevens women in computer science and the computer science department through her leadership and dedication. She has coordinated numerous events for the SWIC community, SWICS community, playing the first ever hackathon and established valuable company connections, all while fostering inclusivity and supporting her peers. Her passion and hard work have led to successful conferences, mentorship, and a stronger, more connected community, making her a truly deserving recipient of this award. Congratulations. Emily Green, one of our newest resident directors, will join me on stage to present the Program of the Year for Educational Impact and Resident Education Award. This award is awarded to a creative program that promotes greater awareness of an existing academic, political, or social issue through educational efforts to enhance student learning and provide meaningful exchange of ideas. We're excited that this year's recipient is one of our living learning communities called Stevens Chefs. The Stevens Chefs LLC provides students with an essential life skill in being able to prepare their own meals. It also promotes independence, cultural awareness, and nutrition through cooking. Congratulations. We're almost at the end, folks. Just bear with me. I'm going to take a breather for about 5 seconds. Check in with your neighbor, see how they're doing. Check in. Yeah. Check your text messages. And I'm going to ask Stephanie Hyos, our student activities coordinator, to join us on stage, join me on stage to present the Program of the Year for Community. This award is awarded to a program that has contributed to the campus community and community at large. The recipient of this award is EC, our entertainment committee. Specifically for Fall Fest. This program was fun, welcoming for the student body to celebrate the arrival of fall through autumn-themed foods, a pumpkin patch, giveaways, and live music. The program was a resounding success with over 600 students in attendance. EC catered to all parts of the undergraduate population, including commuter students and students with night classes, to create a celebratory and inclusive event. Congratulations, EC. The next award is the Program of the Year for Service, awarded to a community service program or project that has helped others in the community and provided enrichment through active service and service learning. The organization that's the recipient of this award is Alpha Phi Omega for their Spring Youth Service Day. Alpha Phi Omega's Spring Youth Service Day program is focused on building life and leadership skills for children ages 5 through 13 from over 30 attending families in Hoboken and the surrounding cities. In total, APO members dedicated 140 hours of service to the day through 10 different events. Congratulations. The next award is Program of the Year for Advocacy. This award recognizes a program that has increased awareness of a specific social issue on local, national, or global scale and resulted in an action-based response. The recipient of this year's award is Engineers Without Borders for Project in Peru. Stevens Engineers Without Borders is dedicated to addressing global challenges by empowering student leaders to engineer solutions that create lasting change. Their program involves working on a life-changing project in Peru to secure reliable access to water amidst the worsening effects of climate change. Congratulations. I now invite Dr. Leo Pedraza, who's our Assistant Dean of Students and Director of Undergraduate Student Life, to the stage for the next awards. The first award is the New Organization of the Year Award. This honors an organization newly registered within the past 12 months that is dedicated to student life. This organization takes initiatives to make itself visible on campus, has grown in memberships since its recognition, and shows potential for continued growth and success. This year's recipient is the Stevens Consulting Group. The Stevens Consulting Group aims to teach students about the consulting industry and provide both hands-on and professional development opportunities. SCG successfully launched the Stevens Consulting Analysis Program, where over 85 students applied to be selected to work on project teams to do pro bono consulting work for small businesses, nonprofit organizations, and other entities. Congratulations. The Harvey N. Davis Organization of the Year Award is named after the American engineer, professor, and third president of our institution. This award is presented to the student organization which contributes most to the college and its students. This year's recipient is the Stevens Women in Computer Science. This organization has made remarkable strides this year, organizing their first student-run hackathon, Quack Hacks, and the first Stevens Women's Gala in March of 2025. Their commitment to fostering a strong community is evident through hosting several company recruiter visits, 10 events during Women's History Month, and participating in 2 major conferences annually. Their dedication to inclusivity, community engagement, and professional development has significantly impacted the Stevens community, making them a deserving recipient of the Student Organization of the Year Award. Congratulations. And now, joining me on the stage is none other than our Vice President for Student Affairs, Sarah Klein. So some fun facts about Sarah Klein. She's my boss. That's one fun fact. But no, seriously. Dr. Klein will help me present our next awards, which will bring us to the end of our program. The first award that she'll be presenting is the Corey Graney Student Humanities Underclassmen Award, which is presented to an underclassman entering their 3rd or 4th year at Stevens who has demonstrated that they have been a member of the Stute and has interest in the College of Arts and Letters, current political and social events on and off campus, and has maintained a minimum of a 3.0 overall GPA. This year's recipient is Jaya, and Jaya, I don't want to mess up your last name. Is Jaya here? Jaya, what's your last name? Yes, Jessiani. Jaya, come up. I'm sorry, Jaya. I'll remember it now, though. I did? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations, Jaya. The next award is the Colonial Basil M. Stevens Award, which is presented to the member of the junior class who has been selected as being distinguished for courtesy and character. This year's recipient is a student who consistently upholds the values of courtesy and character, is involved and engaged. You see how I changed it up on y'all? Y'all ain't noticed that? I'm talking about the person first before I announce them. I'm giving myself time to pronounce their name also. This person is involved and engaged across campus in many capacities, is a thoughtful and open listener, and has a high level of integrity. This year's recipient is Rihanna Fadke. Rihanna is a student who consistently oh, I read that already. See, I'm losing it, y'all. Tired. Congratulations, Rihanna. The next award is the Martha L. Catwinkle Award, which is presented to the member of the junior class who gives most and unselfishly to Stevens. This year we have two recipients, Maggie Jacobs Beyer and Evan Papa George. Both Evan and Maggie show a level of care for the university community that is genuine and special. They both have invested much time and energy into furthering student interest and improving campus in a variety of ways. Congratulations, Evan and Maggie. The Ada and Edwin Doc Farrell Memorial Award is given annually to a Stevens undergraduate who is entering their senior year, who most exemplifies the standards Doc adhered to and consistently strive to instill in others. Being involved in your community, be respectful and responsible, be honest and forthright, give of yourself to those in need, and turn adversity into opportunity. This year, the two deserving people of this award is Molly Good and our SGA president, Alex Stanchak. There are a few students who give to the Stevens community and encompasses what Doc Farrell's values in the ways that Molly and Alex do every day. Molly gives of her full self to so many organizations and causes and always makes herself available to serve others with kindness and honesty, and including watching Tilly. Alex has been relentless in his service to the Stevens community since the day he arrived on campus. In his past leadership roles and now as the SGA president, he has consistently demonstrated care and compassion towards others and sets the tone for respect in the student body. Congratulations to both Alex and Molly. So we did it. This is the end. Congratulations to all our recipients. We want to thank all of you for your achievements and for celebrating our 2025 Undergraduate Awards recipients. Please join us in the Babio Atrium for a reception. Thank you, and as always, go Ducks. Have a good night.